This week we have an award-winning lineup of books, including books that you all chose. We'll be looking at Last Stop on Market Street, Ruby Bridges Goes to School, and Not So Different, along with the Oscar-winning short film, Hair Love. All of these texts embrace and celebrate family and diversity, and they look at the ways that young people encounter diversity in their lives. In fact, making those connections about life, we have both Christian Robinson and Matt de la Peña talking to young people about how this book is actually related to their own experiences growing up, so that students are not only seeing characters who they could relate to, but also identifying with the illustrators and the authors who are telling these stories as own voice writers. These sorts of things are so important and so healthy for creating a classroom or a library or an experience where all children can feel supported and included. And in Appalachia, one of the things that is really important that's not often stated is the importance of family and diversity for students here. The U.S. Census Bureau says that 70% of young people nationwide are in two-parent families. But in Appalachia, more than 50% of grandparents report being the primary caregiver for their residential grandchildren. This means that students in this region specifically are going to have family structures that are going to look different than perhaps many of their peers throughout the United States. And finding books that they can identify with is absolutely critical. So, all of these books present that they also have resources for teaching and creating activities where students can engage with these texts, not just hear them. And along with these activities, we have a guest speaker, Dr. Parks, who's going to be talking to us about banned books, because these award-winning books have also been banned in different schools and different states in recent years. And so Dr. Parks is going to talk about how you all can negotiate that as adults in different spaces, both in libraries and in public schools, things you need to be aware of, things you need to know as you're making decisions. And then for our activity this week, you all are going to be doing a discussion board post that is an op-ed. And you are going to be choosing both the text from this week that you want to talk about, as well as the audience you're trying to reach. Is this a blog aimed at other librarians? Is this a op-ed that you're putting in a local newspaper for a community where you're teaching? Is this something that you are gearing towards your students and their parents so that they can know about and celebrate texts that you're going to be bringing into the classroom? So that is your assignment coming up this week. I cannot wait to see what you all do, and I hope you have a beautiful week.